Once upon a time, in ancient Japan, there lived a young samurai named Kenshin. He was a skilled warrior, but he was also quick to anger and easily provoked. He was often in fights, and he had a reputation for being a hothead. One day, Kenshin was walking through the forest when he came across an old Zen master sitting by a campfire. The old man was dressed in simple robes. Kenshin stopped to greet the old man, and they began to talk. The old man asked Kenshin about his training, and Kenshin told him about all of his victories. The old man listened patiently, then suddenly stopped the young samurai, sensing his arrogance. Kenshin, surprised, asked the Zen master, "Are you not impressed?" "You are a very skilled warrior," the Zen master said, "but you are also very quick to anger. That is a dangerous flaw." Kenshin was taken aback. "How dare you insult me?" he cried. "I am a samurai and I demand satisfaction." The Zen master smiled. "I did not insult you," he said. "I simply pointed out a flaw in you. And if you are truly a samurai, then you should be able to handle a little criticism." Kenshin was still angry, and in his anger, Kenshin challenged the master to a duel. The Zen master agreed, and the two men began to fight. The samurai was strong and skilled, but the master was calm and focused. The samurai attacked with all his might, but the master easily evaded his blows. Finally, the samurai became frustrated and exhausted. He lunged at the monk one last time, but the Zen master simply sidestepped his attack and struck him down. The samurai was stunned. "How did you defeat me?" he asked. "I am much stronger than you." "A calm mind is more powerful than a strong body," the Zen master said. "When you are calm, you can see clearly and make the right decisions. When you are angry or afraid, you lose your focus and make mistakes." Kenshin was silent for a moment. He realized that the master was right. He had been so focused on winning that he had lost his calm. If he had been calmer, he would have been able to defeat the master. "I apologize for my outburst," Kenshin said with a regret in his voice. "I will try to be more mindful of my anger in the future." "That is all I ask," the old man said. "Now, tell me about your training." Kenshin told the old man about his training, and the old man listened attentively. When Kenshin was finished, the Zen master nodded. "You are a skilled warrior," the Zen master said, "but you are still young and inexperienced. You have much to learn." "I know, but how can I control my anger?" Kenshin asked the Zen master with humble heart. "I will teach you," the Zen master replied. As the months passed, the Zen master taught Kenshin how to focus his mind and how to stay calm in the face of adversity. Kenshin trained with the old man for many months, and he slowly began to control his anger. He learned that anger was a powerful emotion, but it could also be a destructive one. He learned that it was important to use anger in a positive way and not to let it control him. Under the guidance of the Zen master, Kenshin's reputation grew even further. He became known not only as a skilled warrior, but also as a wise and compassionate soul. Kenshin, once defined by his quick temper, transformed into a beacon of wisdom and inner strength. The insult from the Zen master pointed out the flaws in him that had stopped him from becoming a great warrior. Overcoming his flaws and removing them from himself helped Kenshin to become a great warrior. And so, the story of Kenshin teaches us that insults can be gifts if we use them to learn and grow. They represent flaws in us on the path to perfection. We should have the courage to accept them and work in the direction to remove them as Kenshin.